We went to Disney Springs at Christmas time. We actually walked from the Hilton during the walkway. And what was it like? Today we're going to talk about that. So again, we were staying at the Hilton, which actually has a walkway to Disney Springs, which from a location standpoint was fabulous. That was the first time I've stayed somewhere where I actually could walk to someplace at Disney World. And so for us, it was fantastic. So when you enter from the Hilton walkway or other hotels, there's a pedestrian walkway across the street. You actually have a separate security. It was very, very fast. We had no issues. And you enter from, I guess I'll call it the Earl of Sandwich, where you can literally see the Earl of Sandwich from that entryway. And which, by the way, Earl of Sandwich is a highlight for us. We actually went there twice. It is fantastic sandwiches, hot soups, and a reasonable price. So you can't beat it. So we went to Earl of Sandwich, and then we decided to walk through the beautiful themed Christmas trees. So Disney Springs has themed Christmas trees. There are Moana themed trees and Star Wars themed trees. And other like Frozen themed trees, and they were beautiful. And I highly recommend going at night because they're really quite stunning. Now, if you really like to see the detail though of the tree, you need to go during the day. We've gone both. We went during the day and at night. And at night, while the lights were absolutely stunning, during the day, you could really see the detail that they put into each of the trees. So from a Disney Springs decoration standpoint, absolutely 10 out of 10. Very, very beautiful. There's a train for the kids that have, a Christmas overlay. The carousel had Santa hats on all of the horses and different things on the carousel. There's live music playing. And so you really got to enjoy Christmas themed songs as you walked through Disney. Legos had a Star Wars Legos and other things. It wasn't really Christmas themed, so you can see that all year long. But again, if your kids are really into Legos, you can play with Legos, you can buy Legos. There was also they call them snowflakes. So it was lighted people that were dressed as snowflakes that were all lit up on stilts that were walking around Disney Springs. And that was very, very lovely at night as well. Lots of food and Christmas goodies. So there was caramel apples that were Christmas themed and Rice Krispie treats and chocolates and cookies and cakes. Pretty much anything that you would want sweet had a Christmas theme to it or some sort of Christmas decoration to it. And so we, of course, enjoyed those. My favorite being the caramel apples by far. You could do mobile checkout, and I highly recommend doing mobile checkout. It gets pretty busy at night, particularly in Disney Springs at the World of Disney stores and things like that. It can get pretty, I'll call it tight. Doing mobile checkout could literally save you sometimes 15 to 20 minutes. If you haven't done that, you just scan the barcode and pay for it on your phone with the card that you have in there, and a barcode will come up. You go to an exit, there'll be a cast member there. They'll bag and scan your barcode that you show them, and then you can walk out the store. And they have this all the time, but I particularly highly recommend it when it's busy, especially at night. So we also went to the T-Rex restaurant, which was one of my son's favorite picks. And that is so cool. So if you have not been to a Rainforest Cafe or a T-Rex restaurant, I would say Disney Springs is the way. If you have kids that are into dinosaurs and are into animals, this is a really fun themed restaurant. So T-Rex is obviously all dinosaur themed. And it has a little gift shop. You do need to make reservations ahead of time, which we did. We thought the food was good. Now, is it a chain restaurant and is it going to be your, Michelin starred restaurant? No. But if you like just American food with a large quantity and you like nachos and fries and burgers, this place had very, very good food. Even the salmon we thought was really, really good. But the theming is what is the star of the show. So every 20 minutes, there's an asteroid storm and you'll hear the lights flicker and you'll see the dinosaurs roaring. And it really was awesome. On the Rainforest Cafe side, every 20 minutes, the volcano erupts. And there's a big kind of volcano eruption that you get all the animals all excited about and start roaring as well. So again, if you have kids, but even adults, we all loved it. Even my parents who had not been there loved it. So Is Disney Springs worth it going at Christmas time? And we would say 100% yes. There's very few things that you can go that are free at Disney World, and Disney Springs is free. So if you want a free kind of Christmas feeling and you're in Orlando, walk through the Christmas tree themed things and check out Disney Springs at Christmas.